Yo guys, welcome in today's video. As we can see, Bitcoin did touch the EMA ribbon on the daily time frame. So far got rejected, like we said in yesterday's video. In today's video, we are going to have a look, of course, at Bitcoin, which is slightly boring because, nothing really changed since yesterday. But we are also going to have a look at Whaleportal, at the different charts, and I'm going to share with you what we are actually working on right here behind the scenes, which is actually very, very interesting, and will definitely help every single one of you in becoming a better trader. So guys, let's start with Bitcoin. Of course, before we are zooming in on the price action, make sure to scroll below this video, smash up that like button. That is very much appreciated. And in yesterday's video, we've been talking about that we could be seeing a liquidity grab where we touch the support right here. We see a bounce, but that most likely that bounce won't last. We did got a rejection from the EMA ribbon on the daily time frame. We can check what's going on the 4-hour EMA ribbon, and we can see that so far this level is not holding, so we are trading below that one as well, which is bearish. So guys, that's kind of it when it comes to price action. Sometimes you just have moments where you stand a little bit on the sideline. That's totally fine. Then when we have a look at the Whaleportal website, and let me put my camera right here. So guys, when we have a look at whaleportal.com, you can see that these very important charts are still all available. But right now we are really working on, basically to get all of these metrics analyzed directly with the Bitcoin price. And we are already sometime busy with it. We're looking for the right charting libraries and so on. But we are already making steps. So this is coming soon. If we have a look at the funding rates, we can see everything is positive, which generally in the market conditions that we are seeing right now, with the momentum slowing down and time not really on our side, is actually bearish. When we have a look at open interest, you can already see that this page is different. You can select a token, then you can view the open interest. It also counts for other things like fear and greed, for the take a buy sell ratio, which we can see is also getting below 1. Right, so it's getting closer that we are going to cross that green line to the downside, which generally also comes along with a little bit more bearish momentum, because this metric, this naked metric, the gray line, basically shows the amount of market orders, buys and sells. Right, if a lot of people market order buy, they're buying a premium, they pay a premium to open a position. That's why it can be bullish when this happens for an extended period of time. Then we can see it back into the moving average, like we have seen right here. We are seeing that Bitcoin has, a lot of people are buying Bitcoin with market orders, and eventually we also see that we get that big push in the Bitcoin price. Right now it's coming down, and it makes sense that that the price of Bitcoin, the momentum also is going down. So guys, this is coming really soon, also the premium index, to analyze this directly with the price. And I think this can help you, because I think right now the tools are already there. You can already use every chart, but you still got to flip a little bit between the price of Bitcoin and the charts on whaleportal.com. So once this is in one go, I think it will definitely help a lot of people to even analyze the price action better, or even better in the shorter term time frame, or even understand it better, because sometimes you just want to see, you want to see the price, you want to see the indicator, and you want to see the effect directly. We're explaining all of these effects from these charts also on whaleportal.com. If you go to the learn section, there you can actually read from every chart exactly how it works, with some very good blog articles too. I would definitely recommend to read that as well. I think it's really the blog articles, guys, which I have been written personally all myself. This is really golden information which you cannot find anywhere else. All these blog articles, this is not visible on any other website when it comes to Bitcoin. So that is really a unique part of my analysis, is these time cycles, but especially these macro time cycles, which I think personally are very interesting. And it's just is just something very unique. But if you want to learn about the Whaleportal charts, you can read all of the papers right here, all of the documents. I would also recommend you to go right here on the community. There you have YouTube, and there you can click and watch all the YouTube videos from Whaleportal, as well as we have a lot of tutorials there explaining how to use these charts. Then guys, when we go to this page, this is the exchanges page, and this is a very nice page because this basically gives an overview of the best derivatives exchanges out there. It gives a rating, it shows you the make and take a fee, it shows you the open interest, the 24-hour volume, the average funding fee, the amount of trading pairs, and if you would click, which I will show you in a bit, you actually go to a review of that exchange, and that's a well-written review. So for example, a new exchange like Apex Pro, if you want to get more information on that, make sure to check it out right here, because we have written a very extended review about this platform, where you can basically see everything that it's offering, the pros and the cons, the key futures, why someone should use it, and so on. So right now, Bybit is still number one. We are actually doubting to exchange that place with BitGet on number one. If you think, guys, that we should do that, we should put BitGet on number one, let me know in the comment section down below, because now we actually see the 24-hour volume on Bybit is higher than BitGet. But for the last weeks, it has been higher on BitGet all the time. It has more trading pairs than Bybit, and it's just a very nice exchange because it also doesn't have any KYC, right? This is the thing with Bybit. Bybit was actually the best exchange until they introduced KYC, which is now every account is linked to a passport. And yeah, of course, not every single one wants that in crypto. So therefore, I think BitGet might be able to reach number one, especially when we can get that volume above the volume of Bybit, because the volume is the most important thing when picking an exchange, right? If you guys are interested in joining WhaleAlerts, which is a Telegram channel where we provide additional information on the markets, you can join basically for free by joining one of these exchanges out there. I would highly recommend to join BitGet, especially if you don't use Bybit anymore after KYC. You can just click right here on view. And if I move my camera right here, you have a button here. It's called Visit BitGet. Once you click on this button, sign up. You can submit your user ID. You will be put into the Telegram channel. Also, for most links that are available right here on exchanges, including the BitGet one, there is a special bonus for the ones that creating an account. So on Bybit, actually, you have the 30k deposit bonus, which they already have for quite some time, which you basically get with any link out there. With BitGet, they have an additional bonus for special users of our community. That's a 10% cashback on top of the 5,000 deposit bonus and access to WhaleAlerts and so on. Femex, you can get up to 4,000 bonus and so on. So yeah, definitely check that out, guys, if you are interested in that. Then we have, of course, this other thing right here. We have a Bitcoin halving countdown, where you can basically see how long it still will take until the halving takes place for Bitcoin. But also we have a, and this is quite unique, we have a cycle counter. So here you can see based on which cycle exactly where we are. So we can see, for example, where are we in the 60-day cycle? Where are we in the 4-year cycle? Where are we in the 16-year cycle? And if you go over these question marks, these cycles will be explained. So I think this is quite unique, and this is definitely something you should bookmark, because once the 4-year cycle is in the red area or the 16-year cycle is in the red area, you definitely want to pay attention to a potential topping formation. But okay, guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, make sure to smash up that like button. If you miss anything on Whaleportal, make sure to drop in the comment section what you like to see. I will have a look at it, check if we can realize it. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel of Whaleportal, which you can find in the footer of the website. It will bring you to this page. Here we have 4 videos explaining also about the Whaleportal charts. Very important, because it is information that a lot of people are not aware of, a lot of traders are not aware of, and it really makes the difference. I got so many messages from people that since they use Whaleportal, they became way more profitable, and it makes also sense because you got more information. If you know how to use it the right way, it can definitely enrich your trading strategy. So if you normally wouldn't be profitable or you would be slightly break even, if you would implement this data correctly, you maybe even double your profitability ratio, if you ask me. Guys, that was it. I wish you a beautiful day and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video. Bye bye.